Hello, I'm going to do the Cancer weekly energy. And this may or may not be a message for you. All right, Five of Swords wanted to come out. We got cards that just want to come out for you today. All right, we have Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles. The lovers have been out a lot in the reading. Two of Cups. Oh, okay. All right. So King of Cups, I feel like represents you. This definitely has to do with a relationship. It could have to do with the Gemini. My first thought is I feel like there's somebody that's been talking behind your back, and it's somebody said something behind your back, and you need to let that go. You need to move on from it. I'm not sure if you need to move on from the person. I think that's something that you need to decide, but you need to move on from the situation because there's been some talking going on behind your back. And then Eight of Cups is leaving that emotional baggage behind you and moving forward. You're not really sure what direction you're going to go. So maybe you've caught somebody talking behind your back and you're not really sure what to do. I feel like it has to do with your partner. I feel like maybe you've caught your partner talking behind your back. And it's going to take some work for you to be able to let this go because this has really bothered you. You've kind of moved on from it, but I feel like you haven't 100%. I feel like you're still holding on to something. I still feel like there's some things that you're holding on to because it was hurtful what they said. You know, you were hurt by them. You didn't think that they would say that behind your back. You didn't think that, you know, they would be that way, like they would be that type of person, that they would say those things. The Star. Page of Wands. I feel like they're going to reach out to you. I feel like they're going to apologize. The Star is the Aquarius card that represents hope and having faith, healing, leaving the hurt behind. It could also represent a new relationship, but I'm sort of feeling like my thought is that I feel like it's the person that you're with, that they said something behind your back that was really hurtful, that you're trying to move on from, that you need to move on from. And they're reaching out, or they're going to reach out to you and apologize and say that they're sorry. And maybe they didn't say their side of the story. Maybe you're hearing this from somebody else. Maybe you haven't heard what they said from them. Maybe somebody else is trying to stir the pot. And they're trying to cause trouble. You have to be patient. You have to compromise, okay? I feel like this is an important relationship to you. This is a very special relationship to you because I feel like since we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups, I feel like this is a very important, special relationship to you. And, you know, in relationships, we all have our ups and downs. We all... sometimes we say things that we don't mean to. Sometimes we say we're hurt, so we lash out at that. You know, who do you lash out? You lash out at the person that's close to you. So maybe some things were said that were really hurtful, but you can't hang on to that, because if you keep hanging on to that, then that's just going to drag your relationship down, okay? You're going to be able to move past this, okay? You're going to be able to move forward. You just have to be patient. You have to have hope. You have to work on it. You know, obviously you have to make the decision that works best for you, but this is going to take some work for you to get past, and it's going to sting for a little while. It's going to hurt for a while. But, you know, it could be a learning lesson for both of you, an important one, so that this, you know, moving forward, that things will be handled differently. Maybe when you hear their side of the story, it's not as bad as what you were thinking. And maybe you need to learn to go to the source before you know, react to something and be like, well, wait a minute, you know, talk to that person first and say, well, this is what someone's saying, you know, what's the deal here? What's going on here? What really happened? Abundance. I feel like there will be a lot of abundance if you're, you know, when you're able to work through this, when you're able to get past this, when you're able to not hang on to things, to hang on to this situation. I feel like this has been holding you back. All right. Listen to your intuition. You know what to do. Okay. You know what the right thing is to do. You know this person. Okay, you know how they are. You know how much they love you. You know that they don't want to hurt you. You know how close you are. All right, listen to your intuition. I think that's a big one there. You know the answers already. You know what you need to do, and that brings abundance. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.